Hello and welcome to News Across Nigeria. I am Olumide Macaulay. On the program today, the Department of Petroleum Resources in Kaduna seals an airing petrol station, dispenses its fuel free of charge. Ebonyi police parade suspects who allegedly opened fire on a police patrol team. And hospital inspection in Ondo State, southwest Nigeria. Hello there, welcome to the show where we take you across the length and breadth of the country, courtesy of our Bureau reports, and show and tell you what's happening now in Nigeria. We begin in the northwestern part of the country. The Department of Petroleum Resources, the DPR, has sealed a petrol station in Kaduna metropolis and dispensed fuel in its underground tank to motorists and motorcyclists free of charge for hoarding the product. The station, Samrada Nigeria Limited, located at Romi Junction in the state capital, was caught hoarding a total of 19,500 liters of petrol. The agency, during its routine inspection of petrol stations across the state, discovered that the station was also selling above the 87 naira per liter pump price, only at night.
Black marketers seem to have taken over the responsibility of selling fuel in Kaduna State, as many stations remain under lock and key. Where fuel is available, the pumps are adjusted to 200 naira per liter and the queues are very long. So it's a leave it or take it situation for the motorists who are now at the mercy of the black marketers who determine the price of the commodity, albeit temporarily. But help has come as DPR officials led by the zonal controller Usman Ndanusa swooped on this particular station following a tip-off from concerned citizens that its management is hoarding the scarce product. The story to buyers was that it had exhausted its stock, so the DPR and frustrated motorists were shocked to discover that 19,300 liters was hidden. This next line of action by the DPR got motorists scrambling to fill their tanks as the fuel will be free of charge.
They are selling it to one, if you they rate it 887, but when you put it in gallon, you notice even 1 liter is 200 and something. Per liter when we are buying it. So by that time in the evening, they're not allowed to sell it in the morning, in the daytime. Problem that we had, but we are happy when people caught them. We're very happy over that issue.
The manager of the filling station complained of not getting the product from the depot at government-approved price.
We are calling on them to use their sense of responsibility to tackle this issue right from the depots in Lagos, those depots that were importing this fuel. You understand? And they should please be giving us our normal allocation.
Elsewhere within Kaduna metropolis, the DPR officials also ordered another filling station along Romi Road to reverse to 87 naira per liter pump price as against the 135 naira it was selling to customers. The owner of the filling station was fined 100,000 naira for selling above the approved pump price. The controller explained that the punitive measure is a deterrent to other hoarders, that it was no longer business as usual.
Because of scarcity, we are having a lot of shoddy deals because people are desperate, so people can want to cut corners. So our duty is to ensure that these corners are not cut, and those who cut corners are brought to book.
While optimistic that the scarcity of petrol in Kaduna would soon disappear due to the increase in daily supply from Lagos, the controller warned marketers to stop hoarding the product or face severe sanctions if caught.
Kaduna State wasn't the only one where filling stations were caught hoarding petrol. The same occurred in the south part of the country. The DPR swung into action again. They carried out operations in Warri, the Delta State. Petrol stations were targeted by the Warri Zonal Office with the aim of fishing out filling stations holding the products and selling above the official pump price of 87 naira per litre. The directive given by the zonal manager, Koku, is being carried out by a team led by the assistant zonal manager, Mr. Obakuroro Ovaje.
Moving round the commercial hub of Delta State, investigating the activities of fuel stations by the officials of the Department of Petroleum Resources, this particular filling station was sealed for failing to abide by the directive of the DPR to discharge for free the available product. Those who got the hint of the DPR's visit abandoned their businesses. One filling station at Jakwa Road, Uvie local government area, sold petrol at 140 naira and also under dispense at 11.35 as against the normal price of 87 naira and measurement of 10.0. The manager of the station was compelled by the team to dispense his stock free of charge.
Happy because as a regulatory body, they are up and doing at this moment. We are indeed very happy.
For a very long time in Nigeria, it is now recognizing the work of the DPR. Because for a very long time, they've been cheating us. You ask for 4 liters, they give you 3.5 liters. They say 150, 170.
I want them to move around all the filling stations just the way they came to this place, so that the control price will be maintained.
According to the Assistant Zonal Manager, Mr. Obakuroro Ovaje, the exercise was necessary to checkmate major and independent petroleum marketers who hoard, overprice, adulterate, and divert products in the regions, which had brought avoidable economic hardship on the people.
There has been some scarcity being created artificially by some of these stations. They hoard, and at odd hours they begin to sell the product. So that's why we came out to ensure that the products are there, and if they are there, we make sure that they dispense the product to the public.
With the determination to further ensure quality control and accurate meter reading, the DPR says it has given its contact to some people to furnish it with information on the activities of any fraudulent filling stations.
Away from the petrol scarcity in Nigerian states, job creation in Abia State. That's when we come back. Please stay with us.